Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Kay and I'm your muse. So, today I felt the need to talk about a question that keeps getting brought up. People in my life, not necessarily people off the internet, just people in general, keep asking me, "You've been single for 10 years? Why are you single?" Like, as if there's something wrong with me. Let me assure you, nothing wrong with me. I guess it's just more of a choice. I went to explain to one of the people that I feel like women nowadays I won't say we don't need men, but when you financially are taking care of yourself, when the house is taken care of, when you can take care of the kids, I'm juggling all these roles. I'm a single parent. I work a full-time job, take care of my household. Things are running smoothly. Don't get me wrong. I would love for a man to be there that I could have to, I don't know, lean on, that I could talk to, that I could take out some frustrations, you know? I'm just, but at the same time, it's like I don't need a man there. And so I'm not willing to settle for less. I feel like men aren't men these days. Trust me, I promise you, I'm not trying to bash men. Again, I feel like there's enough people out there doing that for me. But I feel like men get so mad about women being so masculine, but in the same sense, it's like, when do I get a chance to be feminine? When I'm in the bedroom for you, like, I don't know. I guess I've not met the man that made me take off my cape. Not saying he's not out there, right? Because there's lots of good men out there. It could be localized to the area that I'm in. Maybe the area that I'm in, I'm just not successful on finding a mate in the area that I live in. I don't know what it is, but I have chosen to stay single because I just, I don't see the point in struggling with someone else. It doesn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know, like I keep hearing people tell me, well, I'm married to him, so I'm just supposed to endure. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that marriages should be a walk in the park, but I have a feeling that they shouldn't be as hard as some people have made them seem like. At least not the marriage that I envision. I'm not saying that any relationship is easy, but I don't know. It's if you meet the person that you're supposed to be with, if you talk to those people who have been married happily for 20, 30 years, it's because they really did choose the right partner. And unfortunately, there's way too many of us that haven't done a lot of work on our mental, which is a big problem, especially in the United States. It's something that we've kind of swept underneath the rug. We're not really addressing it. We're not really funding it. It is just running rampant. And unfortunately, it's not something that politicians are even concerned about. But when you have all these shootings, and then one side wants to say, well, it's the guns. It's not guns that kill people, it's people who kill people. And as a CPL owner, I feel like I felt the need that I needed as a single parent to have me a weapon. You may not agree with, that's not my prerogative. Will I ever use that weapon? I pray that I don't have to. Like, who wants to put themselves in situations where they actually have to take somebody else's life? But I also think that there is some type of responsibility that people who own guns should, I will say in my state, it was pretty easy. Just take a class, pay for it, and you got it. No, continuous education, no. So I get both sides of it, but I digress. I've talked about a lot of topics in this one video, but that's kind of how my mind works. And I guess at the end of the day, it is my channel. You don't have to listen. Once again, as said previously, not my prerogative. I give two fucks. But I just feel like as women, We choose to be single. We choose to have our peace. I'm not saying that a man is going to come and disrupt that, but there are a lot of them who do want to come and disrupt that. So I've been single for 10 years because I'm choosing to. Nothing wrong with me. It's just more, I just haven't found that life partner. And what I mean by life partner, I feel like, I need to be able to be stimulated mentally, physically, sexually. But then also I need him to have his shit together. I don't think it's too bad for me to require that you make the same income I make or more, that you be educated, because I am, that you have your own, because I do, that you be independent, because I am. So I feel like I can ask for the things that I'm going to reciprocate, and I don't see anything wrong with that. And I guess if you do, that's not, once again, not my prerogative. I give 2 fucks. So yeah, I felt the need to, have this conversation. And so it's been had.